Yeah, so continuing on. Alright, so Job 30 or 5. It says, they were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief. And who's the them? Alright? Who's the they, I should say, that were driven forth among men? Esau, the so-called white man, to dwell in the cliffs and of the valleys and caves of the earth and in the rocks. Okay? Because that's where he dwelt, man. The Caucasus Mountains, and he calls himself Caucasian. Alright, so he's snitching on himself too. He's letting you know who he is. Alright, because he's the only nation that wanted to dwell, or that dwelt in caves and was comfortable with it. Alright, that's a very low thing, man. And now you can see in his infrastructure, his architecture. You got all he uses is a concrete. Alright, concrete on the buildings, concrete on the floor. Alright, asphalt. Alright, all to resemble his his habitants, alright, to where he came from. Alright, the tall stature of the buildings. Alright, all these things is to let you know it's a sign, man. Alright. It says to dwell in the clefts of the valleys and caves of the earth, and in the rocks, among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools. Yeah, children of base men. Alright, so Job is explaining to you that these are real low people, and they still are low, man. They're the lowest people, man. They're children of fools. They're idiots. Okay? And he's letting you know that they're children. They're childish. Okay? They were viler than the earth. Alright? And now, am I their song? Yeah, I am their byword. Alright? Right now, we're their song, man. Okay? Because they calling our people Redskins when they're the true Redskins. Alright? You see in their skin, their pigmentation, their blood to show forth through their skin. Alright? So continuing on, it says, and now am I their song? Yeah, I am their byword. Right? On top of that, we're a song because our people don't even know the origins of this wickedness that took place upon our people, man. Alright, because here, this is the mockery of it all. This is going over a whole bunch of people's heads right now. Alright? Over God, or no, God knows. God should know. If God, but Judah, man. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, man, the southern tribe, man, they're heavy into this Thanksgiving shit. Alright, all the southern tribes that are in Babylon, okay, they're heavy into this Thanksgiving shit, man, the so-called white man has done, man. And our people like to play ignorant to this fact, man. Like, they don't want to do no research, no nothing. Only time they want to get together is when the white man says, go get together, man, and have a fucking meal, because I told you to, and I'll give you the day off. That's the only time they want to get together, man. Alright? Because Massa said so. But now we're their song, man. So this is a song to them. They abhor me. They flee far from me and spare not to spit in my face. Alright? Is this not a spit in our face? In all the tribes' face? Alright? Regardless if this happened to God. God is our brother, man. Alright? So we're feeling the same pain as God, man. Are we not our brother's keeper, man? We're supposed to be our brother's keeper, right? So we're pissed off about this shit. Alright? This is a spit in our face, man. And now, so like in Job 30 and 10, I'm going to say it again. They abhor me. They flee far from me. And spare not to spit in my face. Because he hath loosed my cord and afflicted me. They have also let loose the bridle before me. Upon my right hand rise the youth. They push away my feet. and they raised up against me the ways of their destruction, man. And they showed forth their ways of destruction by slaughtering 77 million, all right, Native Americans, all right, for them to establish this so-called free land of America, to then put a southern tribe in hardcore slavery for 400 plus years, all right. So you know what I'm saying? It's right now, southern tribe pisses me off, man, because you guys go hard for Thanksgiving. Nobody's going harder than the so-called black woman, man. Because the black woman is always leading in prayer. She's going the hardest, man. You know? She lives for that shit. You know? This bullshit, this oppression. She lives for the oppression, man. Just be good with Esau. Just be good with Massa. And Massa will bless you. That mentality. That get with the program mentality. Nah, man, fuck that. Alright? Fuck this shit, man. Because this is bullshit. Alright? How you gonna tell me to turn away from the wickedness that my enemy did to me, man? Because that's what a woman would tell you, man. A woman would tell you just hold it, just conform, man. They'll teach you to conform. Nah, man. That's why a woman can't be no fucking leader, man. You know what I'm saying? To hell with that shit. Job 30:13 says, they mar my path, they set forth my calamity. They have no helper. They come upon me as a wide breaking in of waters. In the desolation, they roll themselves upon me. Terrors are turned upon me. They pursue my soul as the wind, and my welfare passes the way as a cloud. And now my soul is poured out upon me. The days of affliction have taken hold upon me. And this is all the oppression. All right. Basically, obviously this is talking about Job, but it goes hand in hand with the destruction of Gad, man. And this is all going on right now. Okay? This still goes on right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why this is prophet. These scriptures are living waters, man. Because this is actually still going on right now. Okay? You can go and look up are people being hanged in 2018. Okay? You can go and look up Native American women going missing, found dead. Alright, you can look this up, man. This is not a joke, man. This is not something that's done now. It's still going on. It says, my bones are pierced in me in the night season, and my sinews take no rest. By the great force of my disease is my garment changed, and bindeth me about as the dollar of my coat. Didn't Esau give Gad blankets full of smallpox, man? To wipe them out? As part of a reason to wipe them out through biological warfare. Alright, gave him garments to sleep in, but it was disease ridden. He hath cast me into the mire, and I am become like dust and ashes. And our people have become like dust and ashes, man. Just get this scripture right here, man. This is Revelation 13:9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Okay? He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Okay? Who killed the Native Americans with the sword, man? Who killed the tribe of Gad with the sword? You so-called white people, man. Edomites. Alright, so here's the judgment on that. It says, here's the patience and faith of the saints, man. Well, I already read the judgment. The judgment is that you are going to be killed by the sword. Okay? It's thus saith the Lord, and it is written, man. Okay? But yeah, man. That's the point I want to make, man. Shalom.